What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my cider, and today we are talking about The Darkest Corners by Kara Thomas. So I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, like I pretty much start like all of my videos by saying, but this book really just I finished it and I've been reading, I read a lot of books at one time and I honestly forgot about this book. I honestly forgot that I read it, and it's because there's nothing really special about it. There's nothing remarkable about it. For those of you who don't know, it's about this girl named Tessa who goes back to the town that she grew up in because her father is in jail and he's dying, and all this stuff kind of gets kicked off because when she was young, they her and her friend helped the police put away this murderer, and all of this new stuff is happening, and another girl turns up dead, and I don't know, it was so complicated that the more that happened, the less I was interested. So much was happening and the plot was becoming so complicated that it was just too cluttered to keep track of anything. There were a lot of characters, too many get introduced at one time, and I was just kind of overwhelmed, and I think for that reason, I was just kind of coasting along, not really paying attention to everything that was going on because we were getting too many details. What I did like about this book was that it had a lot of good themes in it. It's very dark, and it really does deal with family and how everything is just not this happy, bright, pretty perfect picture. Everything's pretty dark. It takes time to build relationships. When bad things happen to you, it leaves something with you. It messes you up a little bit, and you kind of have to take some time to grow back from it. And I do like that the book talks about this, but it spends too much time flipping back and forth and not really knowing where the story is going. Because sometimes we're tracking down a murderer, and then other times we're looking for the main character's sister, and then oh, maybe the sister's the murderer, oh, but we already ruled her out, oh, but now we're going to look at her again, and it wasn't flowing correctly. The last few pages of the book, the last chapter, I did really enjoy because we got all of the explanation, everything that we were looking for, but it was so out of left field that I'm where was this? Why wasn't this in the rest of the book? Because that part was really cool. I liked hearing all of the explanation. I really liked the conclusion. I liked where it left, but none of that was present throughout the book, so it kind of just came out of nowhere, and for that reason, I am giving it a D+. The plus is because this book has so much potential, and the story could have been really interesting. I just feel there was too much going on, and it was too cluttered, which really knocked it down. It knocked the reading experience way, way down. I personally wouldn't recommend it, but if you're a fan of the themes of this book, if you're a fan of this kind of story, you will probably get some kind of enjoyment out of it because it is an interesting read. It just really needed a couple more edits. It needed some more direction because it was way too cluttered. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every Monday. That's everything I got for you today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!